Have you ever tried to pick up a hot free agent in your fantasy football league, only to find you were too late or that someone else mysteriously got them first? It can be super frustrating, feeling like there is some secret code to cracking the waiver wire. Well, here is the clear answer. Yes, waiver wire rules are absolutely different for each league, and understanding those differences is a huge part of becoming a successful fantasy manager. The primary reason for this variety is that fantasy football leagues are incredibly customizable. Commissioners, the people who run the league, have the power to set up rules that fit their group's preferences. They can choose from various default settings provided by different fantasy platforms, like ESPN, Yahoo, or Sleeper, and even tweak them further. This means that while the core concept of claiming unowned players remains the same, the mechanics of how those claims are processed can vary wildly. Factors like when waivers run, how priority is determined, and what specific bidding systems are in place all contribute to these unique league settings. Some leagues might use a traditional waiver order where priority resets every week, while others might implement a free agent acquisition budget, or FAAB, system where managers bid on players using a virtual budget. These choices reflected the league's desired level of competition and engagement. So, how do you figure out the rules for your specific league? It is actually quite simple. Most fantasy football platforms provide a clear section within your league settings or rules where the waiver wire policies are detailed. You just need to navigate to your league home page and look for a link, typically labeled League Settings, Rules, or even sometimes Transactions. This area will outline everything from the waiver processing schedule to the priority system in use. Pay special attention to whether your league uses a rolling waiver priority, where your spot in the order changes after each successful claim, or a reverse standings waiver, which gives priority to teams with worse records. Even more strategically important is knowing if your league uses a blind bid waiver system, which involves bidding virtual money for players without knowing what others are offering. Missing these details can literally cost you top waiver talent. Mastering your league's specific waiver wire rules is not just about avoiding frustration. It is about gaining a powerful competitive advantage. Knowing when and how to make a claim means you are always prepared to snap up those unexpected breakout stars or critical injury replacements, keeping your team strong and consistently ahead of the competition.